From tattooing your eyeballs and splitting your tongue in half to sewing your lips together, we take a look at 10 incredibly weird body modifications. Number 10. Eyeball tattooing. Also called corneal tattooing, this modification involves tattooing the cornea. The main reason people undergo eyeball tattooing is to change the appearance of their eye cosmetically. Sometimes it is also used to improve the sight of the eye. It has been in existence for almost 2,000 years. During the procedure, a physician uses a needle to insert the dyeing agent into the cornea. Many inks are used for the procedure, but India ink is the most commonly used. Other inks including distinct organic dyes and uveal pigment from animal eyes. Number 9. Corset piercing. Corset piercing involves piercing your back with laces to resemble a corset. It involves 2 symmetric rows of piercings that include as many piercings as you want. Due to the many risks involved, this body modification is usually temporary. However, some people have permanent corset piercings. In such a case, the bearer of the corset piercing must exercise extra caution to prevent the modification from being damaged by daily activities during healing. At this time, the laces are not placed until the piercings have healed. This prevents the pressure from the laces from ripping apart the rings from the body. The practice surfaced in the 90s and was linked to erotic behavior and fetish aesthetics. Number 8. Body piercing. This type of body modification involves perforating a part of the body and inserting jewelry. This practice has been observed since ancient times all over the globe. Body piercing includes the common nose and ear piercing. However, it also includes bizarre piercings such as nipple, navel, genital, and tongue piercing. Elaine Davidson holds the record as the most pierced woman with over 4,225 piercings all over her body. On the other hand, Luis Antonio Aguero is the most pierced man. Brent Moffitt set a record for the most piercings in one session, getting 700 piercings in 7 hours. Number 7. Subdermal implants. Want to create a dramatic look? Try subdermal implanting. Subdermal implanting involves placing implants beneath the skin to create a raised look. Most implants are made from silicone. This procedure dates back to 1994 when Steve Haworth had a eureka moment. A woman came to his shop and asked for a bracelet. Steve then thought of injecting implants into the woman to give her the permanent bracelet look. Subdermal implants are used for both cosmetic and medical purposes. The Church of Body Modification maintains that there are 2 types of subdermal implants. Number 6. Tongue splitting. This modification involves cutting the tongue into 2 to end up with a tongue that resembles that of a snake. The most popular tongue splitting method includes cutting with a scalpel. You can opt to cut it yourself, but you can also see an oral surgeon to do it for you. The cut edges are then sewn, thereby preventing the sides from healing back to each other. The tongue is then cauterized to close off the blood vessels. When done correctly, the tongue generally heals in 1 to 2 weeks. People generally get their tongue split to enhance the kissing sensation, while others do it as a challenge. Number 5. Branding. Think of human branding as livestock branding on the body of a human being. The procedure uses a hot or very cold iron. It was initially used to identify slaves. Nowadays, people use it for cosmetic purposes or as a rite of passage. The practice can be seen on the show The Beach, when 3 friends are branded after becoming part of an island tribe. Planet of the Apes also includes branding scenes where the apes branded humans before enslaving them. Examples of human branding include cold branding, strike branding, laser branding, and cautery branding, which is a little-known technique which uses a thermal cautery tool to cause burns. Number 4. Tooth filling. Tooth filling involves manually sharpening your teeth. Initially, teeth were once filled for spiritual purposes. People from Bali used the practice since they believed teeth signified anger and jealousy. The Wapar people of Africa sharpened theirs to resemble animals. Nowadays, people undergo the weird procedure for aesthetic reasons. Horace Ridler underwent tooth filling among his many body modifications to perform in the circus. Number 3. Scarification. Scarification involves permanently altering the skin by burning, scratching, or etching words or pictures on it. There are many reasons why people engage in scarification. Some do it as a rite of passage, while others undergo it as hardening procedure. Some also cite religious and aesthetic reasons for the modification. However, this method does more harm than good to you. It causes damage and trauma to the skin and has a high risk of infection. However, some cultures use this procedure to treat diseases. Number 2. Lip window. Don't feel like smiling? Just give your teeth a lip window. This modification involves cutting a hole on your bottom lip and inserting a transparent substance for aesthetic reasons. The procedure starts as you would with an ear piercing. After the lower lip is pierced, the hole is then stretched over a period of time. After it gets big enough, the clear plastic plug is inserted. Just picture sitting in front of the person on the image while he is eating. Try it out if you want attention from everyone you meet. Weird. Number 1. Lip sewing. Lip sewing is often seen as a ritualistic modification. Some people also do it for aesthetic purposes. Others use it during meditation to decrease the temptation of speaking. Detainees protesting visa application delays in Australia have also used it successfully. The procedure often involves sutures that are used to stitch the mouth together. Akin to lip sewing is eye sewing. As weird as it sounds, eye sewing can be beneficial. It can be used on patients with tearing and blinking impairments. Check out our other videos and remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every week.